What's up, fam? Welcome back. This is part 2 of some sound design tips in BandLab. In the last video, I showed you how to turn this sound into this sound. So now that you have a general idea on how to create sounds from scratch using the built-in presets, in this video I want to focus on sound design in the terms of piecing different elements together and sound selection so that you can put those elements together and start creating your own sound loops. So let's go ahead and create our 4-bar loop and create something that we made with the sound that we created in the last video. Alright, so when it comes to sound design for loop making, sound selection can make or break the loop. So since this one is a little bit more of the mid-range and higher frequencies, let's go for a bass sound. So let's go to virtual instruments. We want to go to 808s, 808 bass. It's a pretty basic 808 bass, sine sound. We may have to do some doctoring up to that one too. So let's go ahead and go into our effects. And the first thing I know I'm going to want to do is add some distortion to it. So let's go into the Delta driver. Let's add a little bit more distortion to it, and let's go ahead and let's add a let's go to dynamics and add a compressor. Let's go ahead and record something with that. Ooh. Let's turn it down just a little bit. And again, sound selection is everything. So let's go ahead and find a, I think I want like a mid-tone, softer type sound. Let's either do some bells or a piano, or we could try both. Let's try. Let's do a higher octave. Let's do a little bit of sound design on this piano too. Let's add a reverb to it. I like the space maker, so I'm gonna add that. Let's turn the mix up on that reverb. Bring that width up a little bit. Bring the size of the room all the way up. Ooh, yeah. And then let's go up one more octave. Yeah. Let's record something. Well, let's see how it sounds first. record that. Let's add one more track because we don't want to do too much. When it comes to sound design, you'll find that less is more. One more virtual instrument, and let's go to, we did pianos, let's go to bells. So I want to find some bells, so let's type in bell. Shadow bells. Yep, that's the one. Alright, so we're definitely gonna have to do some sound design to this one. Let's go ahead and go into our effects on this one, and I want to add a chorus effect. So let's go into modulations and go to chorus ensemble. Ooh-wee. Bring that depth up to about 7 and bring the amount. Yep, I'm definitely going to want to add another reverb to this one. And let's try the studio reverb. Give me that. Let's go. Alright, so that's how you do some loop making sound design inside of BandLab. Just piecing together the elements and making sure they fit. Not doing too much, but not leaving out too little. Make sure you check out my mixing tips in BandLab too, just so you can kind of get familiar with the interface and then start creating your own beat loops. If you're just starting out doing stuff like this, let me know if this was helpful, and if this was useful information, go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button so that you don't miss anything that I post just like this in the future, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.